Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yankyo here and welcome back to Disgaea 5. Last time, we completely liberated Total Bunny. Oh wait, no, that's a different video. My bad. I meant that we actually found out Killia's past, and we actually had a taste of what Tyrant Overlord Killia can do. Not Killia. I can't believe I actually messed up the intro. So, okay, let's do the skit first. Killia, I was able to make the curry all by myself for the first time, pleb. I went Killia to the very first plate, since you taught me how to make it, pleb. I see. Then I'll gladly accept. This is... Do you not like it, pleb? Don't blame yourself, Rosalia. This was your first time cooking, right? Yeah, no matter how disgusting it is, it's gotta be super better than Sarah's dark cooking. If you don't like my dark cooking, would you prefer to eat lead instead? Rosalia, this isn't the curry I taught you. I knew I shouldn't have prepared it myself, pleb. No, it's not that. You're a little rough on the spices and the way you cut the ingredients, but it has a really nice flavor to it. This is the closest to the ultimate curry flavor I've been longing for over the past several decades. Ultimate flavor? Sir Killia, what about your revenge? There's nothing more for me to teach you. From now on, polish your skills by yourself. I want you to aim higher. Okay, Rosalia will make the ultimate flavor, pleb. It's a completely different story now. Doop, doop, doop. Yep. We need to make the ultimate curry. And the ultimate curry requires you to actually use 3 elixirs. Preferably from the character's definition.
Are you not feeling well, pleb?
Want some curry, pleb?
Don't get ahead of yourself, bro. We can take care of the magical spear by ourselves.
I'm alright. If I have to rest here, then I'll never be able to defeat Void Dark.
You guys worry too much. Killia won't go down that easily.
Oh, we're not worried about him going down. We're more worried about Tyrant Overlord Killia resurfacing.
So, where is the next magical spear that we need to destroy?
It's in a netherworld that's a little far from here. It's called Flowerful.
Flowerful? Why is it in such a remote netherworld? If he wants to absorb energy, then he should pick a bigger netherworld. I wonder what he's up to.
Flowerful.
What's up, bro? Do you know that netherworld?
Yeah, that's where Goldion's house is. It was Lise and Void's home.
Dun dun dun! So yeah, he's absorbing power from his own home. Also, I forgot to actually mention. There's a quest to actually get
Where would you like to go, dude?
one more optional overlord. I think it's the final one you can actually get. Heroes who saved my netherworld. Thank you for coming. I couldn't believe it when I saw the quest, but you really did survive. Yes, I miraculously survived. It's all thanks to you guys. If you hadn't stopped the loss, I wouldn't be here right now. As a proud overlord, since you saved my life, I want to devote it to helping you. Then you'll become our ally? Correct, but only under one condition. I know you guys are all superb, but I want to know how strong you guys are. Can I test your strength? If we can get the help of an overlord, I won't let this opportunity slip away. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, so pretty simple standard map. It's basically the same as the first time we were here. This is basically a repeat of the first map. The only difference is the type of enemies, and there's no jumping power plus 50% geo panels. So yeah, all we have to do is defeat Brave. He has an overload called Verbal Verja, which allows him to nullify all attacks for 3 turns. In exchange, however, he cannot move. So basically, if you were to actually be activated, he would just stay there and not be able to be touched ever. He also has Rage Charge because he's using. Oops, sorry. He is basically just the generic bear. You know, the creatable character bears monster. So any attacks he receives will increase his attack stat by 5%, and then he has the power of bowls, which for every evil cost that is remaining, increase stats by 5%. Since he has 5 remaining, that means his stats will be increased by 25%. But we don't really have to care, let's just kick his ass. So, let's see. Let's use a bunch of... Oh yeah, I actually changed the equipment for Sapphire, so I gave her a Royal Orb. Let's use... I can't remember what skills we actually learned. What combo skills we already used. I know I used Seraphina's Killia, but dang. You know what? Okay, let's see. Okay, no. You know what? Okay, let's use Lahar, Flan, and Cecily. Let's toss her, right? And use Cecily Delivery. Let's toss them all. Deliver that package, and then when it arrives, we'll smash it with a hammer! I think somebody at Nipponichi recently watched the episode through. So yeah, that's why we actually have that. Doing this. Oh no, we got bomb again. This is actually pretty easy. I actually been by the time you actually guys when this video is uploaded, it might have changed, but right now, yeah, at the time of making of this video, I've been a little bit off. I've been actually trying to draw, but I can't seem to actually work up the proper motivation. No, it's not that I can work out the motivation. I'm definitely motivated. I just cannot seem to get into the groove, if that's the correct word. I cannot seem to actually get what I actually want done properly. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, I'm feeling a little off. I'm wondering if you can. Oh, you can! Oh, that's cool. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, and then this guy. Okay. So when I've been drawing, I actually seem to actually be in some kind of slump. People call it it's not an artist block. An artist block would be that you have no idea what you want to draw. Like, you want to draw something, but you just cannot draw it. Mine, what I'm going through is actually something a little different. In that I want to draw something, and I have an idea of what I want to draw, but it seems that my skills has suffered some kind of weakening. So feels like I can't seem to muster up the proper motivation to draw properly. Something like that. To that effect. Oh, you actually said that like you had to draw good. I hope nobody actually said nobody in the would actually ever say that, because that's a very mean thing to say. 1, 2, I will end you for saying that to me. I will end you so hard that your ancestors will feel it. Yeah. Okay, that's enough threats. So yeah, double holy arrows. So yeah, I've actually been trying to draw something, but I couldn't, like, at all. Feels bad. Doesn't help that I actually don't have the proper feeling, the proper motivation, properness of propers that allows me to properly draw. This actually feels really bad. Okay, let's use Laharl's Overload. Make things easier for ourselves. And okay, we don't have anyone who can get up there, so we will need to actually have this guy to come towards us. Oh wait, could have just used magic. I messed up. Oh no, you blew them up. Oh, you did. Okay. Confrontation. Oh, that's a one shot, one hit KO. All right, he's dead. Man, that mouth. As the overlord of Fortress Disgaea, I, Brave, shall dedicate my life to you guys. Thank you very much. Oh yes, I have to go tell the citizens of Fortress Disgaea what's going to happen. I'll head over after I'm done. You should go report into the quest shop. Yes, understood. We'll be waiting. Yeah, not much to actually say about that map because it, like I said, is basically this map, just with different enemies. But anyway, we have obtained Overlord Brave. I'm just gonna bring him up by 1. Man, he's like only level 70. The rest of the overlord is like 4,000.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Yeah, quite a bit of problems when you actually want to draw some. You actually plan to be an artist or something,
This
and
is
then
flowerful place? It's so beautiful.
there are tornadoes running amok in the background. How is this beautiful?
It doesn't look like anyone's trampled through here. Maybe the information about the magical spear landing here was wrong.
Seriously, 3 tornadoes.
We'll see. Since this is such a backwater netherworld, maybe they couldn't find anyone to threaten or subjugate.
Or maybe it's because there are 3 tornadoes that is actually caused by the spears, because they
You
weren't
look
there
restful,
last time.
Sir Killia.
Oh wait, no, there was. You know, when maybe it's just the depending on the location. I mean, the netherworld's so fast, so.
I haven't been here since I left Goldion's side. I didn't think I was ever going to step foot in this place again.
Sir Killia.
Enough talk. If you drag behind, I'm gonna leave you.
Killia. Looks like he's impatient, Plib.
I mean, his home has been.
His family's netherworld might be destroyed. He probably can't bear to stand still, not even for a super millisecond.
Well, I said someone.
It's not just that. His destructive impulse is probably eating away at him as we speak. He acts like nothing's wrong with him, but I can sense the agony in his eyes.
You know him well, Seraphina sis. No wonder you have such a big crush on him.
I have a big crush? Don't be absurd.
Gee, your denial is as big as those tornadoes, and as numerous.
Sir Killia is simply my servant. It's a master's duty to take care of their servant's condition, is it not?
No, it's quite the opposite. Normally the servant is supposed to look after their master.
Well, that depends. Sometimes the master does have a duty to ensure that the servants are healthy. Because, you know, bad things might happen and stuff.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Hey, stop playing around. Let's go after Killia. If we don't hurry, we're gonna lose him.
Yes, Plib. It's Killia's challenge this time. We have to support him.
Man, they're not even hiding it. So yeah, you actually like drawing whatsoever, or you're actually planning on getting better at drawing like I am. And then there are some people who actually want to be artists. Oh, by the way, anyway, this okay, before I continue line of thought, pretty simple. Just kill everything. No geo panels whatsoever. You cannot walk on these, so you're gonna have to use the small bridges. But since there's no geo panels, the only thing that I actually take note of is that the wind resistance for everyone is decreased by 50%. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay.
Let's
gonna
end this
see?
quick.
Yeah. So these guys, their wind resistance has been decreased. So beware. Okay. Continuing on my line of thought. What's it? Oh yeah. You actually plan on improving on drawing. Not being able to sum up the motivation can actually be pretty bad. And it's even worse when you actually do have the motivation, but you cannot, for whatever reason,
This is an order.
summon up
Leave it to me!
the proper skills. Is that the correct term? You can not seem to actually summon up the proper groove. That's why I actually feel anyway. You cannot seem to actually summon the proper. Yeah, well that's. I think groove would actually be the right word. Or the skills. Yeah. You feels like your skills it feels a bit deteriorated. You were in the book. How did you?
Fine! Here I go!
By that I mean you can normally you actually say your drawing level is say 70 out of 100. Yeah, you're improving. You're slowly setting. You're at 70 out of 100. But then there are times where your drawing skills would be at 40 out of 100. Maybe even less than 40. Maybe 30 out of 100. It's like it's as if you've only like just started out. No, you finally started to learn. Yeah, when you finally started to learn. It's that kind of feeling. You 70 is like, okay, you've learned. Now you're learning and you're improving, both at the same time. And 30 to 40 is like, oh, you're just started. Like, you're improving your drawing skills, but it's not gonna actually be that great. It's so-so, etc, etc. There we go. Like, you feel like you cannot bring out your motivation whatsoever. It's like you're in a rut, some kind of rut. Huh? Nope. Yeah, it's a horrible feeling. It's not something I would actually. Well, I won't say recommend. It's not something that I would actually say is a good thing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is,
Here I go.
yeah, being in a rut. Yeah, that's the proper term. And I tell you, you're in a rut. You're having one of those moments where you just can't. This is totally Cloud's Omega Omni Slash version 9, version 10, version whatever.
Leave it to me.
Don't be late. Advance. There.
Yeah, being in a rut is a horrible.
This is the end.
Like when you're trying
Don't be late.
to do something, and then only for you to actually not be able to do it because for some odd reason your ability to do so is being compromised by this odd sensation of not being able to. Okay, I want to pick up Claire because she's the only one with a very super high.
Attack. How's that?
Huh. Yeah, they changed up for that thing. Okay. Lift in air, toss her over here. Use Usagi slash and die. It's like when you're playing video games. Like, say you're a professional gamer or something. No, not even a professional gamer. No, say you're actually playing a game that you're normally very good at, and suddenly you're one day you're actually you're not up to par. You're having an off day. For me, I feel like I'm having an off week and such.
Don't take my life.
Then hurry up and spill it. Where is the magical spear?
That's the term I'm looking for. I'm having an off day.
It's
I don't have time for this. Tell me.
Killia, please stop!
Man, I actually spent the whole time talking that map, you know, only for me to actually finally come up, say the right word. I'm having an off day, off week, off days.
I understand why you're impatient, but you're not acting like your usual calm self, Flip.
Calm? I doubt that's the real me.
Are you talking about your destructive impulse? That's the old Sir Killia, not the Sir Killia I know.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat.
I'm actually a little hungry as well.
He's in rougher shape than I thought.
Yeah. He's probably under more pressure than we can possibly imagine.
Is there anything we can do for him, Flip?
Give him curry! Give him curry! Give him curry!
It's a problem with his heart. Ultimately, Killia himself has to overcome it by himself.
All we can do now is quietly stay by his side and support him. Nothing more.
You really can change when you want to. I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sarah.
Love makes people do very out of character things.
Love changes a woman. Seraphina Sis has some girly aspects after all.
And they're dead. They deserve it.
Now, let's go.
Hey, old man, you still alive?
Oh, they're not dead.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yep, we're dead. Time to move on. Let's burden
fix you up.
them in the back. Well, since we actually, we could go to the character world and then actually dive into this art. Yeah, that's basically what it does. When you actually go through the character world, you actually, which is actually a board game like thing, you have to reach the goal. Once you reach the goal, you actually get to talk to your hearts. And there's one part that's the evil heart. The evil heart actually just gives you 0 bonuses, like no bonuses. The only bonus you get is the stat bonuses that you normally gain through going through the board game. I think I'll actually, it's better to actually show you guys, but I'll do that later in another video. Oh, Seraphine, where'd you get those flowers? Did some guy give them to you as a gift? You're such a temptress, Pleb. You're really popular. That right is what I would normally say, but unfortunately I'm selling these. These Lise flowers are flowerful special. I very much don't like the name, but they're difficult to grow, and they've been all the rage among Netherworld nobles. Noble world. Wow, super fancy people pay a lot of money for flowers you can't even eat? You're a musclehead. You can't even understand the beauty of this flower. Anyway, it's weird for a Netherworld to be known for a flower. You're just biased. So the bunny was famous for his carrot split. We have distribution throughout the entire Netherworld, and we hold over 70% of the market. Our logo is a yellow green plate. Well, that explains why nobody attacks the Netherworld. They actually hold 70% of the carrot market. People actually kill them for actually attacking Total Bunny. Is that so? Does Scorching Flame have a specialty? Our specialty is the Our specialty is the inimitable hate. I can't speak. We won't lose to anyone when it comes to heat. Is that a specialty? Let's tie it all together. Seraphina, what's gorgeous specialty? A river of golden sand, waterfall of rainbow jewels. There are too many to mention, but if I had to choose one, it have to be me. Even the most beautiful jewels pales in comparison to me. I am a sinful woman. How impressive, Seraphina. She truly is a temptress, Pleb. It was stupid of me to expect to have a normal conversation. Where's it every time I actually do a recording, I suddenly gain my sinus suddenly flare up. Is there some kind of curse? Ugh, that's annoying.
It was the right move to follow the lost soldiers who ran away. Where we find the lost army, we'll find the magical spear.
Analyzing the situation is fine and all, but these guys are pretty good.
You're losing to an imp.
If you're struggling against a small fry like this, then you fail as my servant.
Seraphina,
attention. You'll be attacked by the Lost again.
Silence! I'll never make the same mistake again.
Says the girl who has a guard, who has her back open.
Where is Sir Killia? He's eating something crazy!
Yeah, remember this? Yeah, this dragon, giant player dragon, was all the way back at the Lahar scenario. Yeah, that's one of the foods.
Are you serious? He just ate a little while ago.
So those are that's the dragon. Those have been in the game since the first Disgaea. I don't know why. For some reason they took it out in Disgaea 3, but added it back as a DLC. Now I don't know why the dragon is no longer. They replaced it with.
While we're this busy, go tell him to stop eating and come help us.
Now they replace it with the twin dragons.
No. He needs to keep his calorie intake high to suppress his destructive impulse. It'll be more dangerous if the Tyrant Overlord shows.
I got it. We have to get through this for Killia's sake, Blip.
Usalia, behind you!
Boom.
Sorry. Thanks for waiting.
Killia!
Huh. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Are you alright, Killia? You don't have to participate in this battle.
Thanks to you guys, I've had a good rest. I'm fine now.
For only one battle.
Really?
Really.
Yes. Now let's send the Lost packing.
Okay, let's see. Silence element, wind element minus 50%. Due to the oh, they don't have it. What the heck is this here for? Okay, the reason why I'm actually complaining is because if this is actually here, and then the wind resistance decreases by 50%, would mean that the wind resistance has been decreased by 100% just by standing on this panel. That isn't the case. I forgot about that. Which will actually make this really, really dumb, but whatever. Anyway, this is pretty simple. So yeah, wind element minus 50% and silence. So anyone who stands on this panel, on these red panels, will never be able to use any kind of skills. However, freaking sinus. However, anybody who stands on the green ones would be affected by the wind element minus 50%, and wouldn't you know it, a lot of enemies here have mega wind, and they have windy body, which increases their wind resistance by 25%. But overall, it could be worse. These mobmen, easy to actually Doctor Strange. Oh, I thought that was Doctor Strange love. Stronger Doctor Strangleman. So there are two ways you get to know about this. If you're, not over level or something, you can slowly try and make your way here, and then destroy this Geo Pyramid before destroying this. Which will cause a geoblast and taking out everyone, doing a major damage to all the enemies on the map. Or you can actually do the long way, which is take out these enemies one by one until you reach to this gear. I don't know why, but this one, well, 67, but yeah. As you can see, most of these are considered the leaders in a sense. They're very powerful. is praised as the next Super Overlord. Oh well, anyway. Just gonna actually do it in normal. It's just crush everything in my way.
Anyone feel pain? Let's go.
Says Killia is not really in this battle. I'm gonna actually put Killia in this battle. I really hate the fact that I'm actually having sinuses. Okay, I don't have anything. Actually.
Here I go.
Yes! Let's have the strongest overlord take care of everything for us.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to use any of these just yet. So let's use... I can't use Badass Overdrive either. What can I use? Ah well, let's just end that. Ooh, magic wall. All it does is actually lower the damage on magic, but
Worship
it
me.
is possible to actually overpower it. No, that's normal.
Worship me.
Oh no, they got poison. Oh no, what to do? Let's just bring out Crystal. A spore.
Don't overdo it.
You don't want to step on these, so you're gonna actually have to step on this. And use Badass Overdrive.
Weaklings.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to do the same thing as I did, and you know, do the DLC scenarios. You know, one after each episode, because it's easier. It's better to just do all of them as soon as you can. That way, you have a lot more units to bring out, and you actually have plenty of things to experiment with, etc., etc. It's kind of obvious on that front. I mean, it's not like there's any rule saying that you must do this and that. It's all a matter of whether you want to or not.
I can do it. Yes.
Punch.
I can do it.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Stop bullying Peta. And Peta is now asleep. We'll fix that. Esport.
Don't overdo it.
Esport. I really wonder what that actually means. I gotta actually look it up someday. We keep forgetting about it. Overload. Evangel of Purity.
Right?
Now accuracy and evasion is now 100% for all allies. For one turn. But one turn is all you need. Okay, actually, hold on. If I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna actually do this. We can. Nope. I need to move a bit further.
Father!
This is kind of overkill. If this channel ever takes off, I might do Makai Kingdom. I'm pretty sure there's already a translation pack, so I might do Makai Kingdom on the PSP Obviously, I'm gonna have to emulate it because I don't have the, you know, I do have a PSP, but it's pretty old by now, so it might not work. So yeah. So instead, you know. But before that, I will. But before that, the next episode, the next game I'll play after Disgaea 5, I'm gonna play So Nomad and the World Leaders, because
Worship me.
oh no,
Worship me.
hey, it didn't work.
That's what
Now
you get for doing that to me.
Oh, this is the most dangerous combo. This is something that actually people do, very legit strategy in Disgaea 2, where you actually put a character to sleep and poison them. It's been a staple ever since, but you can actually just put poison in the character and then put them to sleep, which will cause them to be unable to do anything, especially if you don't have a healer. But for me, it does. But you know, it is not a really good, it's not a strategy that you actually want to keep doing because you will miss out on EXP. Yeah, poison kills don't count as a proper kill, so you don't get an EXP for that. So keep that in mind.
Weaklings.
Oh, by the way, the only way to actually get to this is by using a gun. So you don't have a character that's strong enough to use a gun. It's better to actually just take your time.
Sorry.
That's what I'm doing. In the day. Ooh, flower reef. You know, we're gonna actually want that. Yeah.
Killia! Shit! Hold on! I'm on my way to help you!
I'm fine. I can still handle it.
No, I actually never noticed this, but these Mothmans are actually quite big. I never actually noticed it when they appeared in Disgaea 2, first debut in Disgaea 2. Was it Disgaea 2 they first debut? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Disgaea 2 they first debut. And I never noticed how big they are. Huh? The sprites were always so, because you never actually see it this close.
Hey, Killia! Aren't you trying to carry more than you can bear? Why don't you trust us a little more?
Killia, aren't we allies? We help each other out when we're in trouble. The rebel army is a family, so don't hesitate to trust us, Blip.
Blip, 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 blop.
Usalia.
Whew. Should we take a short rest around here?
What's up?
We don't have time for that. Destroying the magical spear is our top priority.
Ooh, I wonder why she's such in a hurry.
You're awfully enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Of course! We need to hurry up for Killia's sake, right, Sarah?
Man, I sound like such an idiot. I apologize for that.
Christo, can't you understand the emotions of an admirable girl who is trying to help the guy she likes?
They really don't learn.
Let's hurry.
You guys don't know when to quit.
All right. We should hurry, too.
Man, Salia is very sad, very brutal.
Family. Do I even deserve to have one? A person like me who got their family killed.
Oh, don't you go all Shiro on me.
Tell me, Lise. Can I rely on their feelings?
Let's do it. Don't you dare go all Shiro on me.
Let's fix you up.
What is it? An enemy raid? Seraphina, what happened, Pleb? Caterpillar! Calm down a little. I can't. Caterpillar's on my back! I have no choice. I have to activate the Netherworld self-destruct. You can't. Zeroken, get the caterpillar. What? Me? Possible. I like to avoid having to touch it. There's no time for that. The Netherworld is going to explode. Alright? Here, I got a Seraphina, sis. Really? It's true, Pleb. It's not on your back anymore. I'm so glad. Anyway, the way you hate caterpillars is kind of a surprising weakness. I don't like caterpillars either. That's pretty funny. I bet Red Magnus would get a kick out of hearing about this. You two, please keep this secret. Very well. And that's how Zeroken single-handedly saved the fate of the Netherworld's Pleb. And they live happily ever after. The end. I got 3 jumps! Woo! You can also do somersault jumps. 3 of them! Woo!
Where would you like to go, dude?
So yeah, I will play after Disgaea 5. After I will post up videos for post games, but they will be irregular at that point. So don't expect regular videos for those for post game. But he's eating it again.
You're having a tough time suppressing me.
No, a lot of stories
But
on
it's
dragons.
useless. It's only a matter of time before I'm completely unleashed.
A lot of stories on, that have dragons in it. They always talk about how delicious dragon meat is, but you think about it, they're basically you're actually eating things like crocodile. I think if, the closest you'll get is crocodiles.
That's because your heart wants an overwhelming power that far exceeds Void Dark's.
Because dragons are kind of reptiles,
You're
so
suppressing me, but at the same time you want more power. You're just a cluster of contradictions, Killia.
oh, he ate them all. So if you actually ever ate crocodiles or alligators,
Why are you resisting so much?
it means that you kind of have eaten dragon before.
I threw my past away.
Not lizards though. That would be gross.
Elise, I don't want to lose the heart she gave me. Are you sure about that? You can't defeat Void Dark with the power you have now. Hell, you can't even fight the Lost the way you want to. If you get killed, you won't have a heart anymore. It'll all be over. You won't be able to get your revenge or protect your new family. You'll lose everything. It'll be the same if I unleash you. I'll lose everything that's important to me again. We'll see about that. What do you mean?
He's the shadow.
Use your head and think.
The true self. It's kind of funny how if you actually don't like lizards, ew, but crocodiles, they're not as disgusting as lizards, because even though they're kind of the same thing, they're both reptiles. Okay, anyway, adding base panel here, so beware, you're gonna actually have enemies coming out of the wazoo from here. Can't believe I actually said that. You cannot move past here, you have to go through these steps. So same goes for the enemies. So you have actually one part here that you can never cross unless you troll, but no worries on that front. What is more important however, are these guys. So basic, same thing as usual. Just kill them. Just be careful. Use your brain a little. You have a noggin for that.
Let's
You have
end
a
this
brain for a
quick.
reason.
Here I come! Sardines!
I'm gonna take out Taurus because he has this.
The darkness will cry.
I'll show you.
Get out!
Yeah?
There it is! This'll be quick. Ha!
So yeah, if you have ever
Nothing's impossible.
eaten crocodile, alligator, it will be the closest you ever have to eating dragons. Oops. Alright, that's one way to actually get rid of them. Okay, we have less beans to actually worry about. Let's lift Fuka? Toss Fuka away. And turn. I've actually never tried alligator or crocodile meat. Heard that it's delicious. I mean,
For my lord.
according to Metal Gear Solid 3, crocodiles
Everyone!
are delicious, so hey. Something to look forward to in life, I guess. You actually, you know, wish to eat stuff. Also, another thing, I actually once ate kangaroo meat, and it's actually really good.
Sardine
It's pretty.
power!
It's actually pretty delicious. Pretty delicious. I was actually in the army. Yeah, the country I'm living in requires you to join the army, and we had an overseas training in Australia.
Sardine!
And once we were done with the training and everything, we actually am I even allowed to say this? I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it's not like I'm talking about the training itself. So we actually had barbecue. We had barbecue, and one of the meats is kangaroo meat, and it's actually pretty good. I actually quite liked it. It tastes just like a little bit. The texture for the meat is a little bit like liver and beef. It's like you're eating beef, but it has a powdery texture, a slightly powdery texture like liver. It's actually pretty good. If you ask anybody who's eaten liver before, more specifically pig's liver or maybe chicken liver. Didn't move? Oh, she didn't move. Okay. So it's actually pretty delicious. And yeah, I have to go join the I have to be part of the army. It's one of those you have to, you kind of have no choice.
Just goes one step closer to being a final boss.
Well, the overseas training thing is it's okay. The barbecue is pretty good though.
Red Magnus, is that the end of them?
You're not done yet.
Why he asked Red Magnus of all people?
Bloodus.
You don't have to be so surprised.
Where is Red Magnus and the others? Did you?
I don't know. They could be dead already.
What did you say?
Novice.
Ooh.
Don't give in to your enemy's words. And it's a rookie mistake to worry about others. What you're doing is ridiculous.
He's acting like a teacher.
I can't die here. Yes. Unleash me. Unleash your true power.
I am the shadow, the true self. Wait, did I say the? I am a shadow, the true self.
Yes, that's it. Show me your true power.
If you want to die so much, then die!
Ooh, da-da-da-dum. Yeah.
Fearsome power. It's amazing that you were able to suppress this much power within you.
Yes, power. So much power. We're gonna keep saying power until the word power no longer becomes a word. Power. Power of words. Power.
You stubborn bastard. I'll end this quick.
Looking down on me. That's why you're still a novice.
One punch.
Your fists cannot catch me.
Why? I should be able to wipe the floor with Void Dark.
Anger, hate, arrogance, sorrow. Your fists are full of evil. But what's clouding your fists most of all is your hesitation.
He's acting like he's a teacher. Wonder what? Oh, come on. I'm not.
How idiotic. I'm not like that pushover Killia. I'm Tyrant Overlord Killia.
Oh,
No,
God.
you are who you are. You only have one heart and one body. But your heart is scattered. The doubt in your heart is making you weak. The hesitation in your heart is hiding your true power.
I always thought there was another me inside myself.
Technically, there
But
is.
you're telling me that it's just doubt that's in my heart?
That's basically what it is. Technically, that's what it is.
Who am I?
Killia, are you alright?
Where the hell did you guys go?
I'm glad we made it in time, Cliff.
Seriously, where were you
Like
guys?
you had quite a lot of fun without me. Are you alright, Sir Killia?
What do you want to do, bro? Want to try the final skill again? Bro?
Looks like we've been interrupted. We shall postpone our fight. As long as you have doubts in your heart, you will never be able to defeat me. Hold on!
There's no need to chase him, Red Magnus.
Why do you say that, little Sisto?
Because when we go to destroy the magical sphere, we'll definitely see him there.
Sir Killia, what happened?
I don't even know why I'm pretending anymore. It's kind of obvious. Like, it's so
Let's
obvious,
fix
even
you up.
Red Magnus can see it. If he actually saw it.
What?
Anyway, for that. Look at that. Look at all this. All these stuff. Oh, hey, no prisoners. That's new. Okay, Alright.
Stand tall.
I like drum draw because it's just a pretty badass voice. Yeah, I don't know why I'm pretending anymore. It's kind of obvious. 1,500, 1,501, 1,502. What are you doing, Zero? As you can see, I'm training so that I can stop Bro whenever he goes out of control. That's admirable. I have a body of steel. I'll absorb any kind of impact right away. I don't think it's good to absorb it. Then, does that mean if you get super hit by my punch, it won't affect you? Stop it, Red Magnus. You don't want to create crap on your prideful fist, do you? Sounds like super fun! Let me hit you! Please don't get started. Please don't get started, you two. No worries. I wouldn't accidentally destroy Rip Magnus's fist, so he should be alright. No, I have a good idea of what's going to happen, so I'm trying to stop it. Heh, you've got a lot of confidence, Zero. I'm warning you, you've hit me with all your... Are you alright? It hurts. How's that? As you can see, it didn't hurt at all. You can breathe full pride after you wipe everything up. Ugh, he puked. Gross, nasty. Christo, you always wear glasses. Do you have really bad eyesight, Pleb? No, I have 22 vision. Really? That's amazing. No, I never actually understood that. Because I never actually understood how vision works, so... But then, you don't have any reason to wear glasses. Can't tell you why, but I have a good reason for doing it. How mysterious, Clep. My heart is throbbing. I'm not wearing them because girls dig them or because it builds character. The truth is, if I take my glasses off, something very terrifying will happen. Terrifying, Clep? What is it? If I take my glasses off, my eyes turn into the shape of the number 3. Huh? What's wrong, everyone? You got our hopes up for that lame joke, Pleb. He needs to be punished for it. Let's take his glasses off and write number 3 on his face. Wait! Stop! I'm sorry! We should take his horns as well. My horns have nothing to do with it. No! So yeah, okay. I think that's enough for now. We still got a bit of ways to go, but I think we'll end it here because we actually went through all 4. We actually went through 4 maps thanks to that. I'll try to actually complete the next chapter after that as soon as possible. But until then, we'll end it here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, press that like button, and if you do not subscribe, please do so because the videos are actually updated daily. So, yeah, do that. And in the comments, write how obvious it is that Bloodis is actually being released from his brainwashing and is actually Goldion this entire time. Since the final skill has worked. And I will see you guys in the next video.